What's going on YouTube? This is my first time getting in front of the camera here, so it's going to be hopefully not so awkward experience, but it might be, so y'all going to have to just kind of rock with this one. So I'm outside of Sally's Beauty Supply here. You can see there. Got to run in and get some stuff that I need for the shop, some supplies and whatnot. The point of this video is for real, just getting in front of the camera, man. I've had the hardest time putting myself in front of the camera. As you can see, my hair is shot. I need to cut. That's part of the reason why. Another reason why is I guess I haven't felt completely comfortable getting in front of the camera yet. You know, I definitely love putting the videos out, but getting in front of the camera is kind of difficult for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and rock with this one and see what happens. Man, one of the hardest things that I'm gonna have to do when I go into Sally's is walk out without getting a pair of clippers. Man, I got like 10-15 clippers at the shop. Not all of them are in working shape. You know, you always pulling from certain clippers. You know what I mean, to try to modify and adjust certain, you know, other ones that you like more. So I'm gonna go in here. I gotta get some neck strips. I gotta get some alcohol, you know, some combs, you know, certain other little things that I gotta pick up. But y'all gonna have to wish me luck on this one. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid looking at the clippers just until I get to the counter. I mean, that's where I got to get the cool care and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid picking up some clippers here. I'll be honest with you, man. For what you pay here, you can just get on Amazon. If you're patient, get on Amazon, man. You can easily save yourself, you know, $20, $30, $40, depending on you know, who you pick them up from on Amazon. You know, if you're patient, I would definitely suggest doing that. You know, but you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can get out of here without feeding in my clipper fetish. So, wish me luck, and I'm gonna go ahead and get to doing what I gotta do. So I'll get back to y'all. Alright, YouTube. So I'm back. Here goes my small little haul. Can of Cool Care. Got a box of neck strips here. Got some towels, another can of Cool Care there. Got some Pinaud aftershave lotion. And I think it got me a little flat top comb here. Let me pull it out real quick. There we go. No clippers. So I ain't feeding to my little obsession, my little fetish. So we're good. Let me go ahead and dropping a video here. Should be either later on today or sometime tomorrow, but I'll be dropping it real soon. Just be on the lookout for that. I'll be dropping videos on the regular again. YouTube, thanks for bearing with me on that first little segment there. Like I was saying earlier, it's hard for me to get in front of the camera, so I had to just had to try to just break the ice with it. So this video here, I'm just dropping a mid to high fade, and I'm going to be using the technique that I've used before. I use the like the reverse fading technique, or fading from top to bottom, just so you guys can see how much simpler it is. You don't put in extremely hard lines, so you know what I mean. It makes it a little bit easier to go ahead and fade the lines out. On top, I used the number 5. And I had a lot of requests, you know what I mean, from people to put in the guards that I was using and in the order. So I tried to do that in this video. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit more. Next step here is I'm going to be using the 2 guard. And I'm going to be starting off closed, and I'm going to be working my way open. So I'll start off closed, then I'll go halfway open, then I'll go fully open as I reach the top. So what I normally do is I just work in sequence of the guards. So once I'm done with that, I've got the 1.5 guard on right now. I'm going to be doing the same steps. I'm going to be repeating the same process. I'm going to start off closed. I'm gonna go halfway open and then fully open. But as I do that, I'm working my way down. So I'm starting from the top, I'm working my way lower and lower. Now you don't want to create too much space in between them, just because if you do, you're going to drag the fade out really far. You know what I mean? So you want to keep the distance between it pretty tight if you want to create the mid to high fade. So literally all I'm doing is just working my way down. I had the one guard. Now I've got the half guard on, and I'm going to repeat the same steps until I get to right here where I've got the clipper with no guard open. I'm closed, I'm halfway open, and then I'll go ahead and go fully open and blend that in. And then after that, I'm just going to use my my outliner to just kind of take that hair out of the bottom. I'm going to follow that with the shaver. And then after I'm done with the shaver, I'm gonna go back to touch-up work, and you get a pretty clean fade. And I did this, I sped it up here just so you guys can kind of get the drift. But this half of the head I did in about 7 minutes. So I mean, think about that. You do this half 7 minutes, do the other half 7 minutes. Touch-up work. Maybe 5 minutes. I mean, you got a 20-minute fade, you know what I mean? So it's not a bad way to cut, man. You definitely suggest giving it a shot and see what happens. Hopefully it works for y'all. I'll be dropping more videos now, like I said in the the previous video. I mean, I was slammed at the shop, so it was hard to try to record and cut and keep up with the clients. So for about 3 weeks it was just outrageous. It was difficult trying to keep up, but things slow down a little bit, and I'll be dropping these videos on the reg, so keep on the lookout.